I thought tonight we showed some improvement. First thing is that this team had one of the top 5 teams in the country with offensive rebounds, and that was a point that we had to emphasize a lot. And I thought our guys did a real good job of limiting the number of shots they got inside, because this team has been relentless on the boards, and it probably made a lot bigger difference in the game than probably you realize, because they've been all year long just pounding the board and getting extra shots after their misses. I thought we got 42 points off the bench, and that's moving in the right direction. We've always won games by committing. We've been challenged by that this year by not being consistent with that level of execution. But I thought our guys were in tune and had a tremendous amount of respect for what they have done up to this particular point. We did some things good, but we showed that we still are inexperienced. We moved the ball and shot the ball very well there in terms of getting high percentage shots, but we had some possessions where we can improve on our execution. This team has been inconsistent. We've had some good moments this year, and we've had some moments that leaves a lot on the table. But I do feel that we've shown at times what we're capable of. Now we just got to find a way to be consistent with that night in and night out. Individually, obviously, you're encouraged by Chandler allowing us to challenge him. Told him I wanted him to be much more aggressive. Barber has responded because we think that he has the ability to attack the basket and finish around the rim, and he's responding. Primo's kind of getting in some kind of rhythm. You can see what he's capable of doing. Jayla's giving us good defense and good leadership. We just got to continue to keep growing in the right direction. Any questions?
How big has it been to just Jalen seems to be getting in better shape, and Cam being back available, and it seems like you guys are a little bit more typical of a Florida State team inside.
Yes, but let's don't start taking your bows now, because Jalen can go about 2.5 minutes, and then Cam Cohen probably is about the same right now. The type of injuries that they had to recover from just didn't allow them to do a lot of aggressive stuff to keep their lungs in playing shape. But having 3 guys to rotate in there and giving you a lot of energy during the moments they're on the court is a tremendous help to us that we didn't have early in the season.
The general competitiveness and the effort that this team showed tonight, why do you think that's been so inconsistent throughout this season to this point?
Well, we have, and I'm not trying to make any excuses for that, because toughness is a talent. And you got to bring that level of talent if you're going to win. And we've been very inconsistent with that. We have the way we play is a little different. We pick up 94 feet, we overplay, we switch 1 through 5, we front the post, we try to deny the elbows, deny the wings. And this is the age of the pack line, where people don't come out to defend you past the 3-point line. And we expend more energy. We like to push the ball down the court and score in a very short period of time. And we have a number of passes that we try to make every game. So on the defensive end, we move, and on the offensive end, we move. That's why we've always needed a full complement of our players. Tonight we played 12 players and 12 of them scored. That's been our way of competing with the teams in the ACC. When you have some of the winningest programs in the history of college basketball, and we kind of late to the party, we have to find ways that we can do things a little different and give us a chance to win. That's what we have done in the past, but we've always been a team that developed from within. We've always had our freshmen and our sophomores, coming along. And when our juniors and seniors move, they've been in the program for the 3rd year. And so execution has been a lot smoother because those guys have been, but we don't have that now. We got one player that's been with us 3 years, and so we still learning and growing. We have some transfers and freshmen too that we're trying to work in, but that's the challenge. That's a new basketball, and we were a little late to the party coming to the portal, but we got the memo. And so you can expect us to be a little more aggressive as we move forward.
You talked about Chandler and challenging him. It seems like he responded. I guess, how did you challenge him, and how did you evaluate kind of how he responded to that tonight?
Well, because of injuries and not having Primo, he's been a kind of a backup point guard for us. But he's versatile. You know, he has the ability to play off the ball quite a bit, and that's what we've been encouraging him to do the last couple of games. And he's a good ball handler. He shoots the ball well from the perimeter. And he's a big old body. He takes the ball to the basket, and he has that ability to get below the dots and finish. And so it gives him a little more freedom than trying to lead on the floor. He's a little bit more of a attack kind of player now in our system, and we're taking advantage of his skills. He did a great job for us tonight.